Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Glennis. Welcome to my channel, Lady Gem. My name is Glennis. Okay, so today we're going to be testing out Olaplex Bond Shaper Curl Defining Gel, which is their number 10. However, I believe I may have already tried it somewhat. Might be already in my hair. I don't know, because currently in my hair is the Bond Shaper Curl Building Treatment, which is like their I'm gonna call it and say that it's an innovative in that it is a styling treatment. Usually we would have our treatments in our conditioner, but this is where it's the treatment is actually in the styling portion. So I currently have it in my hair, but trust and believe you me, this is not what making my hair look like this. It is actually with the aid and the help of this Pattern Beauty styling cream, which this is what I did. I did the Olaplex thing on Monday. Today's Saturday. I put this in my hair on Tuesday because this by itself from wash day to wash day is a no. But anyhow, I told you I was doing this, and I told you that I think that this is already in my hair, because this Bond Shaper Curl Rebuilding Treatment is their defined step. It's really a gel. The consistency of it is really the gel. It's their styling cream, or it's their styler. But they also have this one, which they just call it. So this, hold on, and this is how Olaplex get you. This is supposedly the salon treatment, and you buy this. You can supposedly only do this in the salon, and then you go home and you do this to, I guess, to continue the treatment. Because here, this being the gel you style your hair, and this is this. And I read the ingredients. They're not the same. Well, let me back up. DNA wise, they're the same. They've mixed and matched some ingredients. They took some ingredients out, put some ingredients in, but at its core, this number 10 and this whatever number 3 is the same thing. This has I think I only see one amino acid, arginine, in it. This does not have any protein or amino acid in it. Well, I'm looking at that for the direction. The thing is on the box. Right. And then there are just a few things that they swap in and swap out, but at its core, it's, to me, the same gel. And also, I'm not opening it up. I should have opened it before. So I'm going to show you the texture, because I've already seen other people use it, so I know what the texture of this look like. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Lord. My point is, I already told you how this other gel performed in my hair, that basically the very next day I had to go put a styler in. I don't got no hopes for this. And I've seen other people use it by itself, and I'm like, and I'm going probably, well, this video is going to be before this video, so there's a rant, which I'm like getting my thoughts together right now. But basically, I already know I'm going to rant in the closing. Yeah, anyhow, I'm going to rant in the closing of this, so go back and look. But anyhow, this texture, it's the same darn texture. And they smell exactly the same. Well, all of Olaplex smell the same. Okay, hold on. Which is which? Oh, hold on. You can't see. Which is which? No, I don't even know which is which now. This one is the one that you get in the salon, and this is the number 10. Anywho, so I already know how this is gonna work. Basically, so what? Oh, I didn't want to put it in my hair because I should have put it in my hair. Now my wasted thing. We should have put it on the end of my hair. Anyhow, I'm planning to wash my hair in a few days. I should have just put it. Anywho, so with the pre-knowledge of how this works, granted, I didn't really like I said, there's a rant. They Olaplex set this product up for failure. I think. I'm going to try my best and use some to give. Let me tell you what I'm gonna put in my hair. I'm gonna go in with all the Olaplex style leave-in pro to help this gel as much as I possibly can. Now again, my preference is something that has heft that will carry me from wash day to wash day. I already know this ain't got it. This is not it. So I'm gonna go in and start off with their number 9. Then I'm gonna go in with their number 5. I want to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, I've already finished one of this. So I think I only get it all feels heavy, but I only get 2 uses out of this. So, child, I'm gonna have to buy more to get me through this trial thing. But I don't know if that's what I want to do because there's a whole video somewhere. Well, I'm about to go record a whole video. When you're gonna see it, I don't know. But anywho, I don't know what I want to do yet. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go in with this, and then I'm gonna go in with the number 6. So and because I want to use this, I'm trying to help this gel. I am really trying to help this gel, and then I'm gonna go in with the oil. So I'm trying to help this gel. So basically, I'm gonna go in with all of their stylers that they may have others, but that I have in my stash to help this thing, to help this gel. Because as you saw, going on my thick, coarse, coily hair, a reparative curl defining styling gel to instantly revive your natural curl pattern. Yeah, I think they just, like I said, they just mix. This is like do this in the salon, and then you continue this at home, but they're similar. See, bouncy means bouncy is not for my I'm getting like I need to calm myself because I'm about to be turned off from Olaplex. Like bouncy frizz free curl. My hair is not like that, okay? Don't try to sell me something that is not possible for my hair. That feels soft, smooth, and hydrated. My hair will not feel soft, smooth, and hydrated. Okay? My hair will feel like I got nothing on my hair if I just use this. What direction for use? Apply and evenly distribute. I finished reading the instruction. I ain't even go. We'll come back to the rest of the instruction. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, I was apply and evenly distribute a small amount to clean, wet hair in sections. They mentioned nothing about a leave-in. Scrunch in an upward motion to enhance natural curl pattern or use desired curl defining technique. Them not mention nothing about a leave-in. Once dry, gently scrunch to release curl cast for frizz-free curl. Yeah, no. Again, when I tried it with this, I got fluffy twists that were frizzy the very same day. Because literally this is, anywho, let me calm myself down. I'm sure it's like and the rant is just building up in me. So when I might calm myself down after I sleep and think, but I'm like in my head, I'm like, Olaplex says, is it say? It just says, okay, no, if this one, at least this one, don't say it's for all curl type, all hair types, because there's a rant in the other one. Anyhow, this, don't use it by itself, okay? But I'm gonna help it as much as I possibly can, and if I still gotta help it afterwards, then me and Olaplex got some words. Olaplex got some splaining to do, okay? Alrighty, so let me go. There's a wash day prior to this. You'll have seen that. And so here I'm gonna go in next with this and come back and show you. I'm gonna come back and show you one of the sections, probably the smaller section of me applying all of this pre-styling thing. I'm gonna tell you this baby here flakes, okay? She flakes. So, and so does this. So does this number 9. Because it has, and I'm sure so will this gel, but because they have cellulose. Did I not see that? Anywho, something in them make them flake. Yeah. Hydrohexyl cellulose. Oh no. That it causes it to flake. So it's gonna be a flake on flake on flake. Okay. So I'm not planning to wear it out like a twist out. And for the people who do wash and go, I don't know. But anywho, I'm gonna be shocked. I'm like if this surprise me, I'm gonna be truly surprised, because right now it's not gonna be a pretty wash day. Right now, she's on backup, which is what I currently have in my hair after I put these in my hair. This is what's in my hair on top of that, which is the pattern curl styling cream, which I'm probably hyping this up, I don't know, but this is definitely so far making me like creams as a styler. But anywho, because y'all know I love a gel, but this, anywho, come back and let's see the madness that's about to occur. Okay. Okie dokie. I believe I did an introduction already. I think I recorded the intro where I talked. Yes, I did. So now I'm back, washed my hair. Go see. It is the one where I test out the Olaplex number 5. So this wash day, because I just said that I'm gonna have to come back with my closing thoughts for that conditioner. But today, today's video is my first time using this conditioner. So go watch that video. Alrighty. So my hair is washed and conditioned. That's what I'm going to say here. Let me now go in. Now again, I'm gonna go in and apply the number 9 and the number 6. Oh no, that's not what I'm doing. Oh, is that what I'm doing? Am I applying the serum? Oh, I like this. Do I want to apply this? And let me go check. I think they said that. I'll be right back. I'm trying to think, maybe I can just do a concoction so that I don't have to keep on going back and forth. Let me see if I can do a concoction of all of this. I believe I already recorded a first impression of the number 5. I started. I don't know if I ended it. This will be my 3rd time using it. So far, I like it's not repairing the split ends. It is It is not, all it's doing is literally sealing the end, the ends back together, but it's not permanent. I think they claim that compound use, it will stay that way. I don't know. I can't tell you. So, and I don't know. But anyhow, let me go see. Let me tie this back up. Let me go see if I can just make a concoction. It's because this is 4 things and then the gel is 5 things. I don't feel like going around my head that many times. So let me go back. I think I recorded when they did the introduction to this, and they talked about how ways of using it. I'll be right back. Yes, they do have the pairing of the number 9, number 5, and number 6 together. I don't see, they don't have it with the oil, but I'm gonna add the oil. So I'm gonna make a concoction in my hand. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to just? Because I think I'm gonna go wash this bowl out. I'm gonna mix everybody together. I'm gonna wash this bowl or get another clean bowl, a glass bowl. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be back again. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going, I don't know. I'm going to put, okay, I don't know. I don't even know if this is enough, but whatever. Once I mixed it all up, it is what it is. So I don't even know how many pumps, about 10 of that pump. Hold on. This hole is too tiny for the purposes today. So we're going to take that off and, oops, nearly drop everything. So, ooh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Come on. I'm just doing it so you can see. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough for my hair. Okay. There. I'm taking the cap. Now this oil, this is why I don't use it, because this little tiny hole, these little tiny holes, y'all, I'm just, whatever. Oh. I'm trying to help this gel out real bad. Oh. Okay. And then now I'm going to mix the leave-in in, because you know what? Can you tell I'm over this already? Can you tell I'm over this already? I am so over this. Now, I've used this, like I said, this is my 3rd time. 1 bottle last chew. That, so I don't know how this, doing up this, the whole quarter situation. I don't even know if that was enough. Let's mix it up and then see. If anything, I'm going to add more of the leave-in. Okay, I think I want to add some more of the leave-in. I don't know. This is what I do. It's like, I'm like, okay. I like to mix and match and make my own concoction of things. You know what? I'm going to put some more of the leave-in in. Because why not? As I said, when I did it on my hair prior, literally, it lasts me only 2. So I don't know, this might be a very short-lived test with a full Olaplex gamut of products that I have. Might just be where I continue with the shampoo and the conditioner. But, and then, well, you know what? Here's the situation that I've noticed with the Olaplex. The only revolutionary thing about Olaplex is the patented ingredient. Literally, going over the Okay, so this is what the texture looks like. Oh, you can't see, but it's a nice creamy, somewhat runny, loose texture. Of course, because it is not scientific, my measurements were not precise nor scientific, so I'm just going by how much I think I need for my hair. Yeah, the ingredients are not all that revolutionary or different from any other product. So I'm saying all that to say, I'm gonna go around first so that I make sure everything gets some love, and then I'm gonna come back and go in the inner. That like I have other like the leave-in, because I only bought 2 leave-ins and I already finished one, and this is what the 3rd wash day in the in the quarter. I think the leave-in is the only thing that's different. Everything else from the Olaplex line, I can just add the number 1. Not that I need to anyhow because I have enough conditioner. But oh no, I'm saying I can add a little bit of the number 1 to a leave-in product or to a styler or something, because literally I don't see any really major anything different to their products. So how does my hair feel? Like it's gonna be very light. I am honestly contemplating putting a cream on. Like this texture is a light liquidy leave-in. So you know what? What I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I believe that this section here might be the only section that will just be Olaplex. Because child, I can already tell. My hair is gonna be. It's not this. These products are not heavy enough for my hair. So, and like I said, you've already seen my intro on what I believe how I believe the gel will perform. So you know what? I'm not even gonna play myself. I'm not gonna do my whole head. I am gonna do my whole head with the gel, but I'm gonna mix it with something. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna mix, what I'm gonna add. That's what I need to do. I need to figure out something else because I already know. Like this is literally a light texture, a very light texture. I don't. It's not making my hair feel any different either. So, oh, and by the way, this is the first time I'm using the number 6 on my curly hair. Is it? No, I did one test over here, but without products on it. This is the really first time I'm putting the number 6 on my curly hair and not blowing my hair out. So, but my hair don't feel. Maybe do I need to let it sit a minute and let it absorb into my strands? Because right now, you know, I'm feeling nothing. So let me go continue putting the remainder of this leave-in concoction while I think about what I'm gonna add to my hair. Maybe I'll find one of the custards I'm supposed to be using this year. I don't know if that's what I want to do, but maybe that's what I have to do. And then kill two birds with one stone. Get 2 videos out. I don't know. Alrighty. I'll be back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and apply all of the concoction, which I would say it's more like a primer. The way how it's the slipperiness to it. It is oily. My hands are very oily, which is a good thing. Now I've gone, like I said, I've gone and detangled my hair. My hair feels good, but I highly doubt this because it's so lightweight. This will last me. This softness, this hydrated feeling will last me longer, than tonight. So, I mean, I really like how my hair feels. It really does feel good. But this is not. This is not with the gel I'm about to put on. But I am gonna save this one and to see if I was proven wrong. This will be the is this what called the control group? And then I'm gonna add the variable to go with the custard theme. I have actually I'm gonna go in with a cream. And I have 2 from Annabelle's, the pineapple kupuasu styling custard. Now I've used this one before, not this jar, obviously this is a new one, and I love it. So I repurchase it, but I'm not gonna open it because I've not tried this one. This is the Extreme Hydration Styling Custard. Now I know I have the whole line. I have the shampoo. I know I have the conditioner. I don't know. I might have a leave-in or a moisturizer or something, and then the styler, the custard, but I've not used it. But I also opened this. I took the thing off. Or should I go in with this? I'm going back and forth. I already opened this. Well, I've already took this off, the tape off. Alrighty. It has no smell to it. So I'm just gonna go apply the cream custard to my hair. I don't know if you can get it. They have similar ingredients. So water infused with both of them, right? It says comfrey extract. This one has honey. This one. Then the next thing is chamomile oil. I mean, not chamomile oil. Chamomile flower extract. Hold on, I'm lost, y'all. Okay. This has plum seed. Then the next thing here is aloe vera leaf juice. So this one is more butters to it. Is it? Vegetable glycerin is farther down on this one. This one is shea butter. This one has kupuasu, kupuasu butter and kukui nut oil, rice bran oil, shea butter. This one has kupuasu, rice bran, macadamia seed oil, sesame seed oil, shea butter. Anywho, whatever. They look similar. I already opened this one. I'm gonna go apply this. Don't do anything with this section. Come back, and then we're gonna go in with the gel. Okay? Alrighty. Okay, so I'm just back up from, and this is the last section with the custard. Okay. Oh, you can't see. Okay. The let me see if you can see. It's like it's making my hair look dull when I put it on. I don't know what that's about. Oh, but it's a nice thick cream that when you do emulsify it, it feels though oily, very oily, or waxy or something. I don't know. It doesn't feel wet like a cream. It feels more oily to me. It is like giving me the same vibes as if I used Comet Biologics on wet hair. Comet Biologic Alma and Heavy Cream on my hair, on my wet hair. That's what this is giving me. So, can you see? Hold on. Can you see how my hair? I don't know if you can see that. It looks dull, but I don't know. I don't know if that's anything. But anywho, it is softening my hair because it also, yeah, because of that, I don't know, waxy or oily feeling that I'm feeling. It feels what folks in the community will call moisturized. Feels soft. So maybe you'll see it better at the front with this section and this section. How I'm going with this much, and 2025, I'm learning to more is more with my hair. More is more. So that was just literally for this section. And I'm going to go in with a little less because this is smaller. Oh, you can't see, but anyhow. But more is more. Okay, so can you see the difference now? Even with this and this, can you see? You can see the whiteness, but maybe it's the whiteness that I'm seeing from the cream and it's making my hair look quote unquote dull. But if you don't, I'm just showing it to you if that's not something that you like. But hopefully, let's see what the gel does. Does the gel have any claims of, it just says repair, straighten, and define curls. 72-hour frizz control. Child, we're going to put that to the test with this here, because my definition of frizz and their definition of frizz is two different things. So, anywho, let's go with this one. Right now, my hair is not frizzy because I've tamed it by brushing it, and also the concoction, actually, it weighed the hair down a little, not a whole lot. That's why I have to go in with something heavier to further weigh it down to keep it from not being frizzy with the gel. But we shall see. We shall see with this section if my hair will not be big and poofy, hence frizzy. So, okay. So there we go. I'm just not going to let this I've let this already marinate. So I'm just going to start now from this section and we will go. I will do my whole head. I'm going to do the first couple sections in the back here for us to see. And then I'm going to finish off all 3 sections. Then I'm going to go wash my hand and come back. Probably wash the container too, so that none of the product get on my hair, none of the custard get on my hair. All right, so let's see what this looking like. Hold on. Alrighty, you can't see, it's washed up pretty much. I'm still near the top of this with this jar, even with the amount that I went in with. Okay, now I've already sectioned my hair when I detangle it earlier, so I'm gonna go with those sections. And let me see the time, because it might just very well be this is a twist and this is a twist. Yeah, 5:20. Yeah, that's what's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. All right. Let's go. You can't see. About, I hate it when you say a dime size and a nickel size. I don't know. I just, that much. Let's see what happens. Well, thank the good Lord, it didn't curl up in my hand because I didn't even test that. Oh, hold on. I did not test that theory out. Okay, let's go. I think I need more. Okay. It is rehydrating the hair, but not making the, and there's a little slip to it. It is rehydrating the hair, but not letting the water, it's still trapping the hydration in the hair. Okay. Let's then evenly distribute both the cream and the gel. I like how my hair feel. I like how the hair feel, y'all. Oh, I like how it feel. The question is, will I like how it look after it's dried? After it's dried, I like how it feel. It's a little slippery. With everything put together, there's a little slip to it. Okay. Okay. But like I said, proof will be in the pudding. I'm gonna wait a few days before I come back and report. But so far with the oh no, hold on. With the custard in it, it feels good. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good. Okay. We will continue and I will come back when I'm on the section that does not have the custard. Okay? Alrighty. Alrighty. I like how it feels. It feels like really hydrated. Oh, so differently than when I actually had running water in my hair. That's interesting. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I said I was going to come back when I'm doing this, but I don't think it was fair for you to just see one twist. So what I've been doing is putting in as much per one of these sections, emulsify it, rub it together in my hand, and then just distribute. And then, oops, hold on. 1 second. Can I say? Well, I'm loving the application and styling portion so far, at least with this side that has the custard. The gel is like a very light version of Uncle Funky's Daughter. Wait, I think this needs some more. Yeah, this needs a little bit more. Feels dry. It's like when it's wet, my hair is wet. I think the twists are better. Yeah. It's like a lighter version of Uncle Funky's Daughter. That's what I'm getting from this. It is well again with the custard because child, I don't know yet. Let's see what happens when I come to this section right here. But it is holding my hair together. Even well, when I twist my hair, when I undo all the twists, you'll see. But it is giving me so far nice, juicy, plumpy twist. and I'm loving it. Twisting the hair is it's not tingling up my hair either. So it's been very easy applying this to my hair. It's slippery. Granted, everything else in my hair is also slippery, but like I said, I'm gonna see, even though this side too is slippery with the serum and the methicone from the number 6, um, is slippery. So, but we shall see. I think the gel itself is a little slippery too, giving it that extra slip to keep the hair as well, not to be tangling up. Now, like I said, the weirdest thing was my hair literally felt or feel hydrated. Like there's water in my hair, and my hair is holding on to this water, which is not what I got when I was in the shower. In the shower, my hair felt as if it was wanting to, the water was just bouncing off and not getting into the inner core of my hair. And I do not like that. So, but so far, I am liking this. But let's see what happens when it doesn't have the aid of the custard. Y'all, if you see me do tiny twists, know that I'm enjoying the process. Know that I'm enjoying the process. These twists are tiny, okay? I just made this more tiny than I normally would have. So, but yeah, I still have to go wash my hand, wash the bottle off. I'm gonna wash the brush, etc., and come back. But so far, if I am to, if let me see, I'm not promise I'm gonna buy it back yet, but let's see. Putting the cream with it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. It was a good choice. Was a good choice. But also, let me see over here, and then give it a few days, etc. Alrighty. So, like I said, I just wanted to come by and show you this. It feels so good. My hair feels so good, y'all. I just hope that it feels nice and juicy and soft and not frizzy. Like, so here's the thing. My strands are all laid down. Everybody is wrapping around each other. And so I'm not seeing anything sticking out. My hair is not being all poofy. So, but like I said, proof will be in the pudding in a few days. Okay, alrighty, hold on. Just let me finish this off. Yeah, I've been twisting and twisting that now the whatever these are hurting me. So because I've sectioned my hair so many times and twisted them up so many times. Okie dokie. So this is what this side is looking like. I'm sure that, yeah, because this was the first section that I did. So the whiteness goes away. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh. Okay. Let me go and I'll be right back with this. Let me rinse off and then I'll be right back. Oh, I do not like wet hair touching me. But gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Clipping. Oh, sheesh. Hold on. There we go. Clipping that away. All right. We'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, all cleaned. Let's remember this section does not have the custard in it. The hair still feels good. Nice and slippery. Alrighty, I'm just gonna go big. I'm just gonna get a lot of the gel. Can you see? That might be enough, but we'll see what it does. That's a lot. Okay. Yeah, that was enough. My hair feels wet. That's what I needed to feel. Well, no, wait. I need more at the top here. I need some more at the top. Okay. Okay, now putting it without the custard. The custard is what give it a little bit more wet, even though the custard itself, when I was applying it, didn't feel wet, but it made it felt, because I put a lot already, and my hair still feels like it can take some more, and I don't want to. My hair feels as if it needs something more. Like, okay, let me just work it through and see. Hold on. I was enjoying how my hair was feeling on the other side. Like, child. And I can hear like a foaminess to it. I wasn't hearing that before. Okay. I can feel the hydration, but with on the other side, it would have felt more wet. I'm wondering if I should put more. I'm just gonna put a little bit, because it's like poofy. It's getting poofy. All right, that's it. I'm not gonna put more with it. Yeah, it feels hydrated, but it's not as hydrated as the other side felt. So let me go in, and it literally feels as if I have nothing in my hair. I mean, my hair. No, let me just say what I mean. It feels as if I have not much of anything in my hair. Oh, but you can tell that there's something in the hair because it is this slipperiness to it, but it's not as hydrated. Alrighty. Twisting. Yeah, okay. Okay. Still smooth. Still getting that smoothness to it. Okay. But it feels very light, obviously. It feels light. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. I started retwisting this. I started twisting it, but I don't know. I don't even remember what I was saying, but it doesn't feel the same, really. The other side, like I said, felt heavier, but it is twisting nice and neat. Nice and neat. It is twisting up very nice and neat. Yeah, that's all. That is all I got. I can tell you that when this dry, it's gonna be dry. There's no weight, so that's why I don't know the claims on the frizz part. Frizz free, what is that? 72-hour frizz control. There's no weight to this to tame the hair, but we shall see. So far, like I went in with blah blah blah. I went in with this review writing this gel off. Okay, but we shall see. We shall see. Um, that's all I gotta say. Because right now, I really don't know. I'm liking how it applies. If you are the type, I guess, I don't even. I'm like, if you like volume, go with the cocktail in this. But let me see, and well, again, when I say volume, they'll expect that this is not gonna last 7-8 days, right? But who knows? Who knows? I could be, like I said, this could very much surprise me. So we shall see, child. We shall see. It's lightweight. I don't know. But I'm loving how my hair feel the application of it. Nice and slippery. The hair is smoothing down. You know, I'm liking the feel of it. But we're gonna see how it lasts. How it lasts. That's pretty much what this is. See how it lasts. As I'm twisting, I'm trying to make the twist tighter. That gives the illusion too of I want to say the juicy twists people see. But also the tighter is that it don't become frizzy too quickly. The tighter the twist. So, but we shall see. I'm liking. I'm just so far just the application. I like how it feels. I like how it's. I like this. I like this too. Was that all? Was that it? 4 twists? Okay. Alrighty. And it's not, my hair is not like soaking wet over here. So I'm fine with it even touching me. It also might mean that my hair's gonna dry really quick. But anywho, we shall report back tomorrow or in a few days. We'll see. Whichever day makeup looks good. Alrighty, bye. Okay, so this is the next morning. It's now 7:25 and my hair is dry. It's no more dampness to it. I went to sleep with this on to let it continually dry. Well, the parts I had the custard in to completely dry because that part was still damp when I went to sleep. But the part with just without the custard, this was dry and it had a cast. I can still feel a little cast, but it's like a soft cast, which is weird. But I can feel a cast. This feels very light compared to over here, the other bits that has the custard. But overall, I like how it looks. I like how it feels. Now the trick is this part still feel more soft, right? The trick is when I go out into the elements, I want to see how this will feel or how all of it will feel. But if the humidity from the air will make this feel softer, it's not even so much softer. Softer is not the word. It's like there's a little dampness that I can feel sometimes where it's kind of like the gel. Like when I use, say for example, if I use Uncle Funky's Daughter or Camille Rose especially, that dampness that you feel, if that happens. So but for now, I'm just liking how it looks. I'm liking how it feels. I like that all of the twists, all of the hair got into, they laid and they went in, and my hair looks neat. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we'll report back maybe today or tomorrow, and see how it goes. Okay. Okay. So I'm back with a semi wrap up review, basically of my first impressions of the Olaplex number 10 gel. And let me preface this by saying I've seen some folks review of this gel, and it seems as though for the folks who are doing the washing, well, let me do in the category of natural hair, and in the subcategory of people with coily hair who are trying to do wash and goes with this gel, it's usually a fail for them. I'm not a wash and go person, so I don't know why, it didn't work for them. But however, the people who are doing twists with this gel, it it it's giving them life. It's giving them life, and it's also giving me life. Now I know I talked crap about this in my intro. That's why it says, because I was basing it on the people from the wash and go, and because of the other gel that's in there. What's that thing called? That coral bond, whatever, the curl treatment thing. Because they're similar, it's just a few ingredients that are swapped in, swapped out. And from my past experience, gels like with this kind of a texture, well, not texture, gels like this that are so light, don't really work well for my hair. But I did say I'm just gonna help this gel out as much as possible, and I did help this gel out as much as possible. As you know, this is the only section that does not have the custard, but while it doesn't feel the same as the rest of the hair, it feels darn good with the leave-in cocktail concoction of Olaplex products that I use, that my hair actually feels good. Now, and their frizz claim a 72-hour frizz control, so my hair is neatly compacted. I don't see the frizzing. My hair, when it was twisted, everybody, um it was so well hydrated that it smooth out the hair. um and again, the leave-in help, it smoothed out the hair, and so they were able to just wrap around each other, and that's the frizz that I'm referring to, um that I was looking for, to see if it can help. But yeah, I've got that. My hair feels soft. It does not feel bone brittle dry. And today is Wednesday, and I did my hair on on Monday. um Now, for the section that has the custard, it doesn't feel that much different really from this side. So it feels smooth. I had hand in hair syndrome, first of all, yesterday. My hand was in my hair because it's smooth. My hair feels smooth. It felt soft. That's how I like my hair. There was no cast. There was, but then when the cast was broken, it felt, my hair feel really good. So much so that I'm tempting to repurchase it. I'm contemplating repurchasing the gel and the leave-in, especially the leave-in. Really, I want to buy back the leave-in. I want to buy like 4 bottles of the leave-in because it's currently on sale. Um, and it's not because the leave-in itself, I should probably put that in the leave-in review, but it's not that the leave-in itself is repairing my split ends. It's just that it tames my hair down and does not make it look as damaged as it truly is. That's what the job of the leave-in. And in the Olaplex video that I saw on it from Olaplex, that's basically what they're selling, is that it's not repairing your split ends. It's just over time it's taming it down, smoothing the hair to make it look healthy, to give it that healthy look. But like I said, now this, I have not taken out the twist, but one of the ends, whatever, I saw were the flakes. Usually I don't wear my hair out. So for me right now, that is not an issue. But if I was wearing a twist out or a braid out, Olaplex products, just flakes. Okay. Whatever is the number 6, it flakes. I remember that because I can see it in my blowout brush. I'm assuming the number 5 because Olaplex, and again I'm looking at their they're not there's like a core um set of ingredients that Olaplex use, and then they swap in and swap out certain things. But because Olaplex aim is smooth um and moisturize, I think is I've seen that over and over and over um in their description of products. Basically that idea of smoothness, that's what they're going for. And whatever it is that they're using to cause the smoothness of the hair is also causing the product to flake when eventually you manipulate the hair. But so far that's not an issue for me because I'm not planning, at least as of right now, I'm not planning to wear it out. But back to the point, I'm going back and forth, y'all, especially the leave-in. I'm going back and forth. I'm going back and forth about repurchasing. And as well as because I would probably have one more use. So basically I would have 2 uses of this. I'm contemplating using it with I want to say a mousse, but I'm not too sure yet. To lay down as a primer and then put a mousse over it. That's what I'm thinking. But we shall see. And so that means I don't have any more really styler per se from Olaplex for the remainder of the quarter, and the quarter just got started, and I was supposed to be doing this for the whole quarter. But and like I said, I'm going back and forth. I'm like, it's on sale. First of all of the stylers are on sale. Mad cheap. Mad cheap. And I'm like, do I really want to go buy them again? Or do I just want to go into the stash and use what's in my stash? And let's see which part of Glenna's brain wins this battle. Okay. But so far, the judging the book by its cover comment that I made earlier in this video, I have to apologize and eat my words because but again, I did have to help it. I did have to help it. It's not by itself. Plus the leave-in. It had help. But anywho, we'll see what my final thoughts are. I'll report back on the flakes, but I'm sure it's gonna flake in my empties. So we'll see about that later. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.